I believe in the man in the sky.
Elvis Aaron Presley, the man, the myth, the legend, the king. Elvis is known for his hip-shaking dance moves, the voice of an angel, and his love for God. Not only was he a devout Christian his entire life, he was an international icon. Serving in the United States military, Elvis had to brush with death after his heart stopped from taking too many amphetamines that was given to him by his sergeant. Presley was pronounced dead and then came to seconds later. When Presley did come to, he said he saw God, and God told him that he was the second coming of Jesus Christ and that he was the Messiah that would bring rock and roll to white America. After his near-death experience, he returned to training, but in early August his mother was diagnosed with hepatitis and her condition worsened. Presley was granted emergency leave to visit her, where she confessed that she always knew that he was the Messiah of rock and roll and that he needed to continue teaching the world how to love. She died of heart failure right after.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
Vibrations. Vibrations are what separates levels of consciousness. Listening to Elvis's music, you can experience states of deep relaxation in seconds, reduce stress instantaneously, increase blood flow, enhance immune system response, fully integrate body and mind, and transcend to higher levels of consciousness. In order to ride the vibration wave into heaven, you must learn the Hound Dog Code. The only way to learn this code is to keep studying the holy works of our King, Elvis Presley. In order to pay homage to our King, 500 to 600,000 Elvisians travel to Graceland each year. Some famous Elvisians include actor Nicolas Cage, Martin Sheen, and Rolling Stone Keith Richards.
There were two icons in the 50s that made all the difference in our lives. There was Elvis Presley and James Dean, and they had a profound effect on our culture, and they still do. It's amazing, isn't it? He was worshipped worldwide as the king of rock and roll. I mean, he'd pack them in. He's still packing them in. He's been gone how many years? But his own personal development, his own spiritual development was, he was not managed well at the time. And so there was no serious attempt to get him on that another level.
It was like the world went from black and white to Technicolor. The beautiful thing I think about Elvis is that, well, he's just sort of turned everybody into everybody. He's not, it doesn't matter, you know, is the guy black or white anymore, you know, and maybe even you can do it.
It's going to be painful, but it's the one thing that you're going to later be glad you did. You're going to grow.